And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. I'm going to apparently roll credits ahead of time because why not? You hit the wrong button, and that's just how it goes. So, for all of you who've been here for the first, 5 seconds of the stream, welcome, and thank you for your participation. Let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to be working on the exterior of my plant factory today, so that's going to be all sorts of interesting. So let's go ahead and jump into that. All right, and welcome back to Going Solo, episode 33, I think this is. And yeah, so for the last few episodes here, I've been working on my plant factory, right? Okay, let's try this again. Maybe with the flying this time. Nope, sorry. Flying doesn't happen. Okay, right, so I've got my plant factory going on over here. And it's a nice little place, right? I'll free cam up here so we can see, right? I've got these 4 buildings, which are great. The problem I've got a couple of problems, but one of the big ones I have is I've got all of this exposed redstone from these little farms that are in the corners, right? And so I need to do something about that. So let's do something about that. Now, I was playing with this a little bit. I think I laid this out even in the last stream. I thought about maybe running a sort of a circular tower here. I don't know that I like where this is going. Also, looks like I'm going to need to get some more food here soon. So I want to take this out. So I'm not entirely convinced I actually want to use the granite for that. So let's try a couple of other things I have in my inventory because I planned, at least 15 seconds before the stream. Planned that far ahead. Thought maybe taking some deep slate. Now, deep slate's a really nice block. I'm a big fan. So I thought it might be good to try a little deep slate here. Now, throw a few torches here just to keep things a little bit safer, I guess. So I was thinking, let's run a little bit of deep slate this way. Okay, now I'm not sure 3 is how far out I want to go. Maybe, maybe not, but okay. So I was sort of thinking that maybe what I want to do is sort of come up kind of something along these lines. Let's add a little bit of brick into this too, just for a little bit of contrast. Oops. Take this out here because that's fun and exciting too. I could try putting blocks in the right place. I've heard builds go faster if you put your blocks in the right place in the first place. I mean, it could be a myth. I'm certainly no professional at this. I'm not, Good Times with Scar or Pearlescent Moon or, Gemini Tay or any of those other really awesome builders. But I'm fairly certain, you put the blocks in at the right place. All right. So I like the shape, I think. I might want to bring it out one more before I squish in on that. And just looking at it from the top. But I'm not entirely sure I'm super excited about this. The granite was the wrong color. I mean, yeah, I've got a lot of granite here with all of this stuff, but honestly, I think that's the wrong color. I don't know what the right color would be, but as much as I love deep slate, that's not it. That is not going to be the color to use here. Well, cheese monkeys. All right. So if that's not going to be the way to go, before I tear all of this down, let's just try. I just want to try the shape here, coming out this way. Okay, see that? I think that's going to be a little bit better. Now, what I could do, because this is kind of flat, maybe I could. I can't push it in because of the redstone, right? There's redstone circuitry in the way, and that's just not going to. Says the guy who's thinking he might be able to rearrange the redstone circuitry. It's still going to come out 3 blocks. So that'll go 3 blocks this way. This will go 3 blocks this way. Ooh. Okay, so I might be able to do that. And if I do, I could potentially move that in. Let's check the other sides. See what I can do about maybe rerouting this redstone. Because I think I've got basically the same thing. Because I've got all of the bone meal dispensers, right? So I've got all of these little observer clocks. Or not observer clocks. Comparator clocks off the hopper. Right? Just firing all that stuff off. And I could absolutely bring these in this way a little bit. All right, let's check the one last side, which should be about the same. It's said the redstone on these was really, really simple. So, yeah, I can move that. I think I can move both of those in. So, hang on, let's just double check. Oh, right. This redstone just happens to go into a hill. Okay. Convenient that, I suppose. All right. So let's see. I even have inventory space. This is lovely. Ow. All right. So what if I were to come through here then? And let's just not that way. Oh no, that was fine. That way's fine. So what's it? 3 like that. 2. I'm out of stone. Hang on. I'm going to have to get some more stone. I'll end up replacing it with what I pull out of the redstone, but you know, oh, right. My stone is over here. Okay. Good enough. I've been thinking, too, about what to do about this entryway, and I've had some thoughts. Not entirely sure I like all of the thoughts, but so I'll wait till I get really involved with that. But, all right, so let's do this. Okay, get down there so I can pick up that redstone. All right. So I'm just going to rebuild these circuits a couple of times. That's fine. Right, so that goes there. Grab my dust. All right. Plop that in there just like that. I didn't get food, but that's okay. All right, so that should work fine. Let's see what happens when I redirect this 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be okay here. Yeah. Okay, so let's just pull all this stuff out, and we'll replace it this way. Because if this works, because I just built the redstone just in a way that worked for what I was doing. I wasn't really thinking about the design of the wrapper here. So what I can do is I can come in this way just a little bit. So let's go and pull that out. Pull this deep slate out. So I think the color is wrong. So I love the deep slate. It's such a great. It's got such a great color and texture. It's really nice because it's this nice dark gray rather than sort of the purplish that the blackstone is. All right, so let's just take some of this tile deep slate. And what if I go that way? 2, 3, 4. Then I think this will just slide right in like that. Okay. And won't interfere with the redstone. That's still going to come do its thing. All right, I'm just going to throw a torch in there. Just keeps all of that happy. That could be good. I kind of like that. The other thing I could do... Yeah, getting the shape of that's going to be fun. Let me whip over here to bed and grab some more... Oh. No, I've got some steak. Okay. That's why I didn't refill my carrots, is I have some steak I want to use up. You know, like you do. Like you finish your carrots, then you eat your steak. You know, that's normal, right? Sure it is. Okay. So. Well, I'm gonna work on that too, but. Alright, so if I come in this way. Let's hop up here. Now I could just make it a corner, which might make a little bit of sense. I see, given the sort of we've got sort of this round shape here in the middle. I kind of like the idea of coming with a little bit of a roundness on the outside as well. All right. Yeah, I like that. Other than the color of the deep slate. All right, so what to do? Now I'm using, on the inside, I'm using a bunch of the warped stuff. Right? I've got the warped stem, or not, got stripped warped stem going on there. I've got the warped leaves happening that way. So I could bring some of that in. So there's some niceties there. I've got some of that. All right. Well, let's take a look and see what might be useful here. I'm not... I don't know. I'm sort of torn on some of this stuff. It's like, what could I use? What do I want to use? Oh, right. I don't have that. I'm going to be setting up a slot for the leaves and stuff here in my bulk storage. I just haven't done that yet. So where did I put it? There it is. So the warped wart blocks. So that's a possibility. The other thing I could do... Boy, that would be a little bit odd. But the other thing I could do would maybe try some terracotta. I'm not super excited about that idea, though. You know, it's just one of those... I mean, terracotta's nice. But I don't know if there's a good color in any of the terracottas that would really fit this. Though maybe the regular terracotta might. All right, so if I were to bring this up this way. Okay, we'll go for I might end up going 5 blocks high. I have to see how high the tallest... See, the tallest comes to here. Right, so... Oh, fudge. Okay, it's even 1 block higher because of the... yeah, because of that. Okay. All right, I think that's the only one that's... Yeah, there's nothing on that side. This one doesn't come up very high. Still some leftovers from a sheep farm. Yeah, just this one. The dripstone is a little bit taller for various reasons. So, okay, so that's going to be the highest point. It's going to be at least right around there. And I can do some other stuff on the inside to line up that. Okay. All right, so coming up to... So, right. Yeah, kind of basically to that line. Okay. Now, the drawback to this is it's kind of... Oh, you know what would be really good that I don't have? Maybe would be some prismarine. I don't have any because I haven't done any sort of adventuring out to go find a sea thing. Yeah. Okay, see that's okay. I don't want to go in with concrete because I think concrete would be a little too flat, right? Be okay, just a little bit too flat. But you know, this color's not too bad though. I'd want to do a little bit of something along the top of it. Or maybe the top and the bottom. Let's see, I do very conveniently have a garden hoe. I also have some scaffolding. I need to craft up some more scaffolding. But what if I were to come up here? Let's take this top row off. Okay, and by top row off, I mean I'm going to fall off the top of the row because that's the traditional meaning of that, right? No. Okay. Cool. So let's take this top row off and maybe the deep slate on its own was too much, but if I had some deep slate here, some tile deep slate, because again, it's awesome. Pick that up. Ooh. I'm liking this. All right. And I don't mean I'm putting glow lichen on it, but I can do that too. Okay, so if I just come right through here like these. Okay, right, nothing too crazy or exciting or... Okay, I'd like to pick that up, thank you. Oops, no. No, that's not where you go. You're a block that goes that way. All right, now I don't honestly have enough dirt there, but see, that's looking a little bit better. Oh, that is looking better. Now, what might look really good with that too, it would be some copper. I don't really have enough copper to do anything exciting there, but if I were to come in here and just really frame this, okay? I'm going to use the bricks just to have it, again, a little variety. Yeah, I think this is going to work out okay. Okay, so let's go scoop all that up. Throw some bricks instead of the tiled. And I'm thinking a little bit of something on these two columns. I'm not entirely sure what, right? Angled builds are always awkward. I can't remember who I was watching the other day. I think it was one of the hermits talking about, yeah, building something on a diagonal, that never looks good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm down with that. That's not bad at all. Need to put a little bit of something on top, but in fact, what I might even do would be to maybe just take that off and replace it with slabs, but that might be a little flat. Right, there may not be quite enough block up there. All right, that's okay. Let me run inside here for a moment. Okay, and what I want to do, let's see, I do not have any bone meal because I must have used it all. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I just wanted to do some testing here. Let's see, maybe I've got some over here still. I don't think so. I said a lot of messing around with stuff. You know, doing all of my testing and stuff. And I'm out. Oh, hey, look, flowers. So, I don't know that I mentioned it. I was, spent a little time offline, went to the nether, got some weeping vines, so that's all set. Flew around, found a dark oak forest, which was cool. Found the peonies, found the roses. So, all sorts of good stuff there. All right, so. All right, let's fly into the base. I want to get get a little bit of bone meal. I don't need a lot. I just want to make sure that my farms still work. Okay, so I'm not going to get too crazy here. All right. I've seen some designs that say, oh yeah, we're going to put a redstone lamp, pull a signal off this, get a redstone lamp. I don't want to take that much space. Plus, I'm putting another sorting system in right here, so I'm not really going to have all of that much extra room. So, yeah, the way the room is going to work, and it's going to be fairly straightforward. Got this big storage area. I have more storage here, and then I'm going to have a hallway that comes around the outside this way, but down at floor level. That comes back out back here, where I've got a new nether portal, and that portal goes up to the roof. So it's really convenient. All right. Oh, right. I was getting... Oh, I've got the bone meal. What else was I doing? Okay. Okay, if this works... Actually, this should just work fine. But, again, these are not complicated circuits. Okay, but... Let's see. I think I need shears for these ones. All right, so let's go and put in... Okay. Oops, darn it. Wrong way. Okay. Gotta right click on it. There we go. All right. So but that one works, and then this one does the same thing. Okay. And then I just come in here with the shears, and except this one I've got to. Yeah. All right, cool. Yep, and that just collects right in there, and everything's wonderful. All right, great. All right, so put the shears back. So the good news is the circuits still work. That's That's always a plus, right? Okay, so I should be able to do the same thing. Just have to move the circuits in the back. But that's really easy. All right, the next question is, what do I want to do about the top of this? Oops. Okay. And honestly, I could just lay some tile deep slate across the top here, but I kind of want to put a little bit of something there, and I could just use some more warped blocks. That might be a thing. I can do that, right? Sure, I can. All right. Cool. So okay, so let's swing around this way. Now, I need to do a couple of things here too, because I've got a problem. Then I guess problem might be the wrong word. There's a challenge, right? So I can put a lid on this, right? That's easy enough, right? I can maybe put these warp blocks in and then throw in some granite or diorite along the top here, and right, that's all closed off. This is all open. Okay. And I think maybe what I want to do, so I don't mind leaving it open. Honestly, that's kind of okay. I just want to block off walkways in. I need to put in a new entryway here. And I think maybe what I'll do is I want to dome over this perhaps, because I'm not sure how visible I want that to be. Okay, I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't know that I need it to be that visible. But if I were to sort of build up, sort of dome over that, and I had some ideas for some stuff up here. Okay, that might work. All right, well, let's get the rest of these sides done. So I'm going to need some more warped blocks and things, but I think I'm good for the moment. So let's see. All right, so 3 that way. All right. Okay, just grab clean off this stuff up here like this. All the redstone. All right. That goes there, there. Redstone dust. Boom. Okay. Cool, so that'll do its thing. All right, may have to, I should bring this down here a little bit too, just for reasons. That's not my shovel. I know I've got one. There we go. But yeah, I should bring the diorite down. Actually, I'm going to have to bring the diorite down because I'm going to have, because the wall is going to start in a block. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and get this happy guy done. All right. Oops. I guess that's not going to matter. All right, so let's go ahead and just get all this stuff out of the way. Okay. And again, these are super easy circuits to rebuild, so I'm not too worried about them. But I do need to take that out. Put that down there. Okay. Why do I have an extra redstone dust? I shouldn't have extra redstone. What did I... Okay, that's on the piston. That's fine. That's there. Okay. It's all looking good. I'll have to test those. I'm going to test them anyway, because I get paranoid about redstone and making sure it actually works, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and come in with this tile. And it's 2, 3, 4. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to fill in with the diorite, so I'll worry about that in a little bit. Alright, and how tall were these? It was 3 blocks and then the top. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we'll bring the brick in here like this. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then, right, this all slides right down here like that. Run, right, yeah. Come on, stand on the block. There we go. I have it. I have it, a skill. Maybe. All right, so that goes in that way. Cool. Goes up like that. All right, and then this is going to come up. Oops, not that one. Should be the brick. I like the tiled, but this one's supposed to be brick. All right, so deep slate goes there. That goes that way. And I just top it all off with the deep slate. Yeah, and then this is the one I need to... Oh, did I do that right? I did. I actually need to take it up at least 1 block more. Okay. So I'll need to do that on the other side too. That's why I wanted to come over here real quick too and just double check, because this is the tallest side. Okay. I said I've got to deal with that gobbledygook right there, so. All right. Okay. Okay, so we'll just run this all in here like that. Get my handy dandy and all of the... Whoa, oh, I made the jump, and then I jumped off. Okay. Parkour master right here. There we go. Ha-ha! That's right. I can't place blocks in the right place, but sometimes I can jump where I want to jump. Okay. Now, it might actually be okay. I mean, I could replace this block. This one right here. Right? That one's just the top. You can go in, you can see it. It's kind of nice to have it be granite, but it doesn't have to be. So I can do some other stuff there, but that means I need to come around this side and bring this wall up 1 more level. Okay. So come up 1 more block higher than this, and it is almost night. Cool. All right. Good news is I have a bed right inside the building here, so just hop right across in here. Gotta slide around this one. Oh, right. I didn't move it inside yet. It's still out here. That's okay. It is fine. Oh, I also need to be sure I remember to fill in this hole now that I'm done with all of that stuff. I was just waiting for some other stuff to happen. Like I was wanting to finish up the farms that I had there. All right. Up. Thank you. Ow. All right, fine. Try this again. There we go. It's okay. A little bit of pain. I'll just walk it off. It'll be fine, you know. All right, so I think... Is that right? No. That's right. I just finished taking all of that off, so this should go up like that. Okay. Okay, so that goes up 1 more. Huh, well, that was convenient. It's always nice when you have exactly the right number of blocks, you know? It's like when you finish a puzzle and you don't have any pieces left over. That's such a wonderful feeling. I mean, it's sort of how it's supposed to work with a puzzle, but, you know, still. Yeah, that's going to be good. It's not up. Yeah, I don't want to go any higher than that, but I think that's going to be good. It adds just the right amount of stuff to it. So I need to get some more of the warped blocks, and I need to get a little bit of diorite. Okay, just crawl under there. Perfect. All right, so get some diorite, grab some warped blocks, and we'll continue my way around. Yeah, I think just the diorite. I might need... I got the polish. I might grab some diorite wall while I'm in here too. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but it's a good idea to just grab it real quick. Okay, that's not it. There we go. Okay, that's probably not enough diorite, polished diorite. Yeah, it might be. I do have some diorite wall. That's great. And that'll be enough. I don't need a lot of that. So I'll just grab some of this. We'll polish that all up. Try really hard. I guess I don't have to go to the stone cutter, but it will be a little bit easier here. So, all right. Great. Okay, yeah, because I just need to finish this wall that was over here. It's right on over this way. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. See, that's all that I really needed. Cool. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It is 6. Now, given my history, confusing the numbers 6 and 7, could be really interesting. For those of you who don't remember that, so I was building the cactus farm here the other day, and I completely screwed that up. All right, now this side's going to be funky because I have a sheep farm I need to move. I don't think I have a lead with me. I'd really like to just get that. I guess I could just kill that sheep. I've got more of them over here, so the sheep can in fact die. And then I can clean up this farm and stuff because, you know, I don't really need it, right? Now, the other thing I could do, because that's going to have to move in. No, I'm going to just have to tear all of this out because I've got to clean out all of this space. So, okay, so the sheep needs to not be here. Okay, no more sheep. You know, all right. And then I need to tear out this whole mess. Okay. Okay, you know, I could actually use, you know, a shovel for some of this stuff, but I'm going to have to just come back here with lots of good, you know, things. Oh, right. Bone meal. It's not that I need to go get more bone meal. It's that I need to test these farms over here and make sure I didn't screw up the redstone. All right. So this one should be fine. Yep, that worked great. All right, cool. It's doing its job. And then this one's a little weird because of the way drip leaf behaves. So what you got to do is you throw a little bone meal in there. Okay. And then what you do is you just place bone meal, or place drip leaf. Right, and then because every time the piston goes, it gets rid of all of it. So, yeah. All right, good. Yeah, because if anytime you break just a part of the drip leaf, the whole plant collapses. So, unfortunately, You gotta do that, which means this one actually takes twice as much bone meal to harvest as some of the others. But it's okay. So honestly, I was just thinking about, I'm not entirely sure I really need the... No, because I need it to grow. I was thinking maybe I could trigger that piston off the redstone that's firing off and dispensing drip leaf. Then it wouldn't have to grow as high, and I can make this potentially a little bit shorter. But it's okay. Honestly, I could make it a little bit shorter. Oh, no, I can't. Because that has to be a moss block. So, right. For those of you who don't remember, I built this last week, something like that. Drip leaf has to be planted on moss, or going to be planted on other things that are underwater. But if it's above water, it has to be planted on moss. Well, like the bamboo, I just pushed a grass block down onto a hopper minecart. You can't do that with moss, because when you push moss with a piston, it breaks. Right? So you can't do that same trick. Which is okay. You just have to deal with it. All right. So, fine. That redstone still works. That's wonderful. All right, so let's meander back here. Clean out all of this stuff so I can get the walls in. Okay, and then I can move all the redstone. So, okay. Where's my stake? There it is. All right. Sometimes you click the wrong things and wrong things happen. It's kind of how that works, honestly. All right. Now, how much? That's a lot. I think I've got a shulker box. Let's go take a look. I might have a shulker box sitting around at my base, not doing anything. Ow. And that'll be really convenient. I can just pack all the wool up in there and load it into something over here. So now the question is, where did I leave the shulker box? Put it... Yeah, there it is. Cool. Yeah, because I'll just load all of the wool in there, or most of it, and then just bring everything back this way and load it into something. One of the things I've been trying to decide, don't have a good answer for myself yet, is the question is, do I want to have a wool farm? I mean, this simple one that's just got one sheep to it is fine, right? I mean, it's not like, come on, get in the hole. Thank you. It's fine. There's nothing too crazy about it. It's just, do I need that much stuff? Do I want to deal with wool of many colors? All of those fun types of things, right? All those questions that I may someday wish to have answered. Okay. Do I want to... I'll just throw the glass in there for the moment. I guess a couple things in there. All right. Cool. Let's come slap this back in the base, and then... Yeah. Go do a little bit more digging. All right. I'm just going to throw the shulker there and probably forget about it and all that good stuff, so... I don't have a good spot for minecarts. The redstone components I can throw in there, that they should sort. The mutton I'm not sorting. I'll throw it in there anyway, but it'll just end up in the overflow. The unsorted garbage box. It's always nice to have an unsorted garbage box, and I definitely am going to have one of those. Actually, I do. It's that one right there. eventually, what I'll do is I'll run that chest, I'll run through stuff around this side and connect it to this sorting system. And it will be lovely. Okay, you know, all the stuff will sort through. It'll be great. At least that is the plan. All right, so let's go ahead and dig out the rest of this hill. Not this hill. I think I'm going to leave this hill here. I've been going back and forth with myself and haven't fully decided on whether or not I want to keep that hill around or leave it there or what all. So for now, it's going to stick around. But all right, so I guess I'll just fall down here. Let's see. So I'm going to be putting right. I'll just take all this stuff out. I'll worry about the niceties of things later. For now, this just needs to not be here. Okay. I don't know if the rest of you have stuff where you go through. It's like, yep, this just needs to not be here. It's like I've, you know, maybe it's siblings, maybe it's small children or cats. Boy, that happens in my house a lot. This cat needs to not be here right now, you know? All right. Clean that out. All right. So, let's see. So, that's going to go that way. All right. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Goes like that. 3. Okay. Just make sure I didn't accidentally lose some redstone in one of the hoppers. Okay, great. Again, this is not difficult. Just takes a moment. These little comparator clocks. Nice hopper or dispenser unloaders. All right, 3. Blocky goes right there. It goes up that way. Okay. I'm glad this isn't like a huge circuit I have to redo, though, because I'd probably just not at that point. I would change my plans and let laziness overtake me, as it so often does. All right. So we'll do... Yep, that's... Well, I'll leave that torch there for the moment. Okay. I do, however, need to run that down this way, and I think... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have to do a lot there or not, so... We shall see how this goes. In the meantime, we've got some sand here that needs to go away. Also some gravel, you know. It happens. All right. Just, again, I don't mind a little torch spam back here where it's in the redstone machinery. It's just not, that's just not that important to me. Now, I do probably want to come through here, do a little bit of terraforming, you know, clean up some stuff here, you know, bring, yeah, close this off. Because oh, you're never going to get back here. There's a hill in the way. Well, I just took out part of the hill. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. So this may be a problem. That's a torch. All right, so that's going to go there, there, there. Why is that different? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh, yes, I see why that's different. Okay. Something about this particular module means I can't count. Celebrate not counting with a torch. Or a torch, a firework. Okay, You know, I just tore all that out, but I may want to put it back. I'm going to put that in. Oops, that's not Stone. Calling Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone, please report to the build. Thank you. Okay, so... Right, so that's going to go in this way, and then... I need to get... Oh, I didn't pick up the... Right. I need the warped blocks. I need the warped root blocks. I can also turn off the light overlay because that's a thing that I don't need right now. Oh, jeez, monkeys. Hi. How are you? All right. So that can go in there. Gravel, cobble. I'm not... Sand, I'm sorting for. Sandstone, I'm not. All right, so I need something. Something. All right. Which one did I leave it in? There we go. Okay. So, you know, one of those blocks. He was stealing my blocks, you know. He's also screaming, you know, which I suppose is a sign that he didn't like being hit with my sword over and over again. But I only hit him 3 times, you know. And yes, I did steal his jewelry. But, yeah, villagers are enjoying each other's company, but not enough. I've blocked their beds, so turned off the villager breeder. Okay, so I was doing stuff, but on the other side of this wall. That's right, friends and family. We were building stuff over here. All right. I put down the wrong blocks. That should be the other stuff. That should be the tiled deep slate, not the deep slate bricks. Awesome. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. All right, and now off this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Take out this one, which is just in the wrong place. All right, cool. 2. I think that's how high that is, right? Let's free cam over here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, this has been counting on Music for Gaming. All right. 4, right, so that's going to go in there. All right, cool. All right, so we'll just get this stuff in. All right, I can do this. Right, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the deep slate goes on top. Cool. All right, we'll just get the rest of this in. And then the rest of the fun because, you know, so much of it. But then the next little bit of fun is going to be the front gate and finding a good something to put over the top of all of this. Okay. And, you know, ouch, sleeping. All right. I'll grab a quick nap and see what's going to happen up front here. Now, so I've got the walls along the 3 redstone corners, okay? And those are nice. All right, so you just come right on over here, and we'll just pop up here in free cam for a minute. All right, see, you come over there, and see that's a nice little thing. I think, yeah, just dome this over a little bit, and yeah, this is going to be great. So I'm going to continue this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'll probably end up taking out a lot of this out. Okay. But I want to get this in place first, and then I'll worry about the rest of it. Okay. Okay, this hill is kind of sort of in the way. I should maybe put some of it back, but right. But kind of shapes some of that down there. So I'm going to take out that block. That's going to go in there. That's going to go in there. Okay, put that back in. Put the diorite back. Okay, fabulous. 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's going to go this way. Now, obviously, that's not going to stay the way it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Okay. All right, so we'll just grab our blocks. That's the wrong one. Deep slate, not the brick. All right, so that goes down this way. All right. And that goes this way. So now this one comes up, and it's brick all the way up. All right. And then I've got the doorway here. So what I'll do here is let's go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and run that across there like that. Might as well just come across this way. Ow. All right. That's going to tingle a little bit. Up there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, perfect. Again, it's meant to be. I've been having the right number of blocks. Okay. All right. So now, other than the fact that this corner over here is going to kill me, there we go. Thank you, scary blocks. Yeah, just. I'll need to do a little bit of stuff there. All right. So I think what I want to do, let's go and bring that down. This. All right, we're going to go ahead and fill in with that. So I think what I want to do, that's 3 blocks. I can go that way. And then I can put some doors. Yeah, I can put in some warped wood doors would be perfect. All right. Yeah, that seems nice and easy. Okay. Cool. I have some of the wood. I don't think I have any of the doors, but I definitely have some of the wood. All right, let's go float casually down to the ground while I not fly. Ow. Okay. Ow. Now, generally speaking, it is unwise to go flying into lava. Just in general. I was going to try to come up with something more detailed, but no. Lava is, in fact, what you should not be flying into, because it hurts. Okay. My phone is being stupid. Okay. Cool. Doors. That's what I'm looking for here. No. But I do have plenty of that. Okay. Oh, except I'm going to need 4 doors. And this will only craft up 3. It's like, I'm going to go shopping for a car. And, you know, I could get the 4-door model, but if I get the 3-door model, it just ends up being nice and breezy. And I am... Wow. I thought I had some more logs, but apparently not. Okay. Great. Great. All right, well, let's grab some bone meal. I'm going to have to go bone meal some stuff. Do I have some? I do. Great. Grab some fungus. Have to go farm some logs. I'm going to need some anyway for the interior. So, I guess it's not that big a deal. All right. So, we'll just hop on over here to my handy dandy warped 9-limb field. Okay. It's nice to have gotten another root there. All right. Axe. I was not prepared. I should have been. Oh, good. It didn't tick away. Nice. My scaffolding here. A nice gray sheep. Those are fun too. All right. Actually, they're fun enough. Maybe I should guide that lost little lamb casually into a life of perpetual close quarters living. You know, I'm sure the sheep would love to live in close quarters with a cow and other sheep that it has no clue who they are. Right? That's just totally fine, right? That's how that works. Okay, so get that. Grab. All right, let's just. How many logs is that? 9. Definitely not enough. So, thank you. All right. Well, up we go again. Ooh, this one's a tall one. Okay, well I can go up. I have plenty of scaffolding. That's fine. I can get up here, get all this. Ow. Okay, the falling though. Falling is less fun. Okay, so get this. It's all right, I'm happy to have a tall tree. Because I am going to need a fair amount of those logs. You know, I haven't done it yet, obviously, but I really would like to get a warped tree farm going, or a nether tree farm going, whether it's warped or the crimson or whatever, but both. Can I reach it? There we go. Perfect. All right. And it's the wrong mushroom. Okay, good. Just to pick up another couple of shrooms and stuff, All right, what do I have that I don't need? well, the warped roots, I guess. I should put a composter over here. You know, that would be really convenient, you know. Hey, Papa Troy, welcome, welcome. No one cares about you, huh? Well, that sucks. Hope you're having a fabulous day. You know, as fabulous as you can have with that sort of statement. Anyway, welcome back. All right, so let's go and toss the warped roots in there, because I don't need those. All right. I guess I can leave the bone meal in here. That's a fine. It's a fine. It's a me. All right, let's go. I want to pick up that other mushroom just because they're a little bit of a pain to get. I'm going to have to restock my rockets in my inventory here. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. Hopefully you'll... whatever's causing your pain and suffering will pass off. All right. Do you want to... Yeah, that should do it. All right. Grab some sleep and we'll build some more. Oh, and I have to craft up some doors. You know, like you do. Doors are good. They are. They're wonderful. All right. Oh, I'm going to need 12. All right. Doors. Okay, cool. So get that in there. Get that in there. Goes up that way. I think I've got a drop box for the shroom lights. If not, well, I know where they're going to end up. All right. So now, let's see. How do I want to put these doors in? It's going to be a nice little thing. So I think, let's see. I think I want to put one right. It's going to go here. And then, oh, I should need something there. There. And then that one goes there. And then this one goes there like that. Cool. And then, let's see. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, those are definitely in the way. All right. If we want those doors, let's see now. No, I was just saying I could put them. I could put one there and there and do it sort of that way, right? Oops. That's not going to work. Okay, right. I mean, I could do that, but that's going to ruin the lines of the building. So yeah, so that's not going to help. So I think these ones need to be on the... I can't put them both there, which means they do have to be on the inside. Oh, I could do it this way. This might work. So I can put that one there. Right, and then that one right there. Okay. Now, and I could then spin around this way. There we go. That goes that way. That goes this way. And, right, those open like that. So if I were to come in here, let's take one of those. Slap that there, and then nice little pressure plate. Okay. Cool. And I can do the same thing back here too. All right. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Nice. Now that won't stop angry mobs from running in, but no, it's something anyway. Okay, cool. Actually, what I could do, if I take this out, axe, right, I can still open that myself, and that'll close behind me, and that's okay. That I can live with. All right. So let's move some stuff, and hopefully this will all make things nice and better for everyone, right? Sure. Okay. Right. All right, so I don't want to lose those seeds. So I'm just going to stash them in a really convenient box, and that's going to be this one right there. Maybe not the best box to put them in, but it's convenient. All right, so yes, sirree, Bob, that's going to go there. Man, all right. So take this bed. Yep. Taking it at your permanent test Thursday. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so the bed's going to be lovely right there. Cool. Yep, so I have so much nether wart. All right. All right, so let's see. What do I have here that I'm going to not want in a minute? All sorts of stuff. Well, let's just tear up the box and see what we get. All right, so I guess that can go up in there. That can go up there. The chest goes in there already. All right. The torch is going to go to... Oh, your permit test. Okay, gotcha. That's fun. For driving, I assume? Yep, that's a fun time. My daughter gets to do that too here in the next little bit. Okay, so that's going to go that way. All right. Ack! Come here. Yep, it's annoying because my little part of the state has decided, oh yeah, we're just not going to do driver's tests ourselves, so let's go find someplace else to do them. Okay, really? That's not helpful, guys. Okay. Ooh. And hello, Dan. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that raid. How are you doing? Hopefully your stream was going well. Also,
shout out to Wild West Dan.
There you go. Riley giving you the shout out. Also, thank you for that follow, JJ. I appreciate that. So what were you up to, Dan? Hopefully all sorts of fun and excitement. Are you still working on that, was it Disney World? I remember you were working on at one point. Okay. So I need to redo this. I need to do flooring stuff in here. Ah, digging and chatting. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, good deal. Yep, oh, nice. Troy there getting the tickets. That'll be fun. Just flattening some of the land. Gotcha. Yep, just doing some of that. I need to do some terraforming here around my little plant factory here. So I've got this nice little factory. It's just a bunch of small plant farms. I still need to... I'm just getting these corners in. I need to figure out what I want to put on the top. I'm going to put roofing here. Bring the diorite and stuff up, and then I want to put a dome over the moss machine here. And I think what I'm going to do is on top of these tall buildings, I'm going to put sort of an angled copper wedge sticking up off the top, kind of coming up this way. So, gotta love the creeper gif. So yeah, so that's the plan. That's it's going to be fun. I'm also going to hit the right buttons here one of these days. All right. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. So I need to figure out what I'm doing here with this floor. And if I want to stick something else in here. Oh, you made a new MIU command that cycles through a text doc with a list of streamers. Oh, nice. Shiny, shiny. I love MIU. Man, for those of you who are streamers out there, I highly recommend Mix It Up app. It is an amazing thing. That's what powers my streams. I'm a mod in there in that channel with Dan actually. So yeah, it's all sorts of fun. But I love Mix It Up. They've been adding some really cool features there. Oh, you know what I could do? Because I just ripped out my little wool farm that I had back in this corner. I could set that up because they're not big. I could drop a couple of sheep right in here. Maybe one on each side, perhaps. And that's a possibility. I like it. Yeah, so then I can bring the sheep in and still have my wool farm in here. All right. Yeah, that's a thing. Cool beans. Well, I got to go drop off a bunch of stuff, so I might as well head back to the main base. Oops. Or, I'm just going to pretend to fly. That's how this works. Pretending. He's pretending. Back to the mine. Yeah. Glad you could help. Awesome. All right, I can go down. Down we go. Sweet. All right, so let's see. What do I have that I need to drop off? All right, so I'm not going to need those stairs right now. Sand. The stone. Okay, so got some stuff to sort this out. Okay. I like this. I like where this might be going, perhaps, maybe. Lots of perhaps maybes happening here, but we'll go with it. All right. Oh, I'm going to need all sorts of stuff here. I like the NemBomb filter. It's a little bit annoying, though, or the NemBomb sorter. It's a little bit annoying because you have to pre-fill the chests. I was looking at one the other day, the multi-item sorter, multi-item sorting system, MISS. Really awesome how it works. I wasn't ready for that level of redstone today, or, last week when I built that. So, all right. So, all right, sheep farm. So, all right, so I've got... Oh, I'm an idiot. Hello, you have reached the phone of an idiot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Impulse was talking about that. That's how I found out about it, was Impulse's stream. And he was talking about that system. It's like, okay, I'm game. I hadn't built this one yet. This is just the standard NemBomb sorter. I thought, okay, let me take a look. And actually, the redstone itself doesn't look too bad, but it's got about 4 different levels of updates it needs to run in 1.17. And I didn't want to go through all of that building it and then building the update and the update and the update to make it all work. So otherwise, I might have given it a shot, but I just wasn't ready for that. All right, so let's come in here. So that's my redstone box. Cool. So what I need is I'm going to need sheep and we need stuff. So let's see how I want to set this up. Okay. Oh, I will allow that. Problems there, Troy? Okay, now what's a little bit annoying is this is an even number. This is 4 blocks wide instead of like 5 or something. But that's what fit nicely here between the sides. So what I want to do is let's lay out where I want the sheep farm to be. And I was trying to decide if I want to have, because I have enough room, I could do 2 sheep, right? I could put 2 sheep on each side. 1 sheep there, right? And then 1 sheep, make sure I'm doing this right, doing this the same way, right in there, right? Put a grass block on top of the hopper carts, right, out into the chests. You know, oh, I need the shears. I need to be able to feed shears into that. I've got, right. All right, hang on. Make sure I've got this. So where's my redstone box? There it is. Okay, so let's figure out how this would go. I need to go craft another dispenser, but that's okay for now. All right, so if I put grass here, right in these gaps, I'd have to put dispensers here. Oh, okay, that might work. This might work. So what if I were to do it this way? Right, put another dispenser here, the sheep there, and then I could put a chest with hoppers. Oh yeah, this might work. Yes, 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 I think so. Oh. Right. Yeah, let me just put a chest on top to load with shears. Yeah, and the only drawback would be, okay, yeah, because then I could load this up that way. Where's the chests? See what this looks like. Okay, so that would have to go there. Probably what I would do, let's take this out for a minute. Do I have, I just dumped a bunch of stuff, so probably some stairs in there, but okay. Yeah, that might work. Or, better yet, let's move this. See? Hoppers are cool. Chests. Right. So better yet, I could put the chest up here. There we go. Yeah, that'll be a lot easier to reach. I can cover that up. Sheep's going to live there. Right, coming out right out into some barrels underneath there. That'll be great. So I could have a little bit of, I'd actually be quadrupling my wool output. It's just a matter of deciding what color sheep I want to put in there. Oh, and I need all of the, I need the observers. All right, forgot the observers. Turns out the shears are only part of it. All right. I forgot. This is silly. All right. Grab my little observer. So it'd sit right there. Okay, hey, let's try the pickaxe. There we go. Right, so the sheep will eat that. Now, unfortunately, I can't do the back-to-back shears that way. Right, because I can physically put another observer there, but they won't trigger things, right? So if I just put a hopper there for a minute. Yeah, see, that's going to fire, but it won't trigger that. So, okay. Right, so much for plan A. Okay. So what I might do then is plan B and just do 1 sheep per side, and I'd be okay with that too. Okay. That's true. I could diagonal my sheep. I could do that. You are correct, sir. Right, because I could come in. Let's see. All right, so let's see. How do I want to do this? So that one would go... That would watch that one. This would watch up here, right? So I'd have some grass there. I'd have grass sitting there. This might work. See, the issue is, let's see, if I put... Okay, that's going to go there. I'd have to grab some redstone dust. Like that. So now, if this changes, right? So if I were to... Yeah, see, that's not going to fire up that way. This one, I could. Let's see. Let's hop up here for a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's not going to work. Diagonal sheep. Okay. You have obviously got awesome plans, so lay them on me here. Ah, the top one would fire both, though. Ah. Okay, I could see that. I could see that. All right, so slap my... So the grass would go that way. All right, so now I would be observing that guy. So his little redstone butt faces that way. Okay, okay. Okay, so that would go that way, right? When this changes, right, that would go clicky, clicky. And if I were to put some redstone on top of this, on top of that, right? I have droppers. Well, a dropper will work just for testing. I'll have to go craft another dispenser, but... Okay. So now, if this changes, let's just throw a hopper in there and throw a hopper in there. So, right, so that'll all just spit out. So if I take this out, okay, that fired and that fired. Okay, yeah. That would definitely shear both sheep. It is a little bit... It would be a little bit funky, though. Not going to lie. It would definitely work, though. With the sheep up there like that. Now, another option... I'm going to leave that over there. Let's try this side for a minute. Okay. And what if I were to do something along these lines? Okay, so let's go and take that out. And if I want to put, see, let's do, because I've been building lots of things on angles here. So what if I were to do it this way? Observer. Okay. And the role of dispenser will be played by dropper while I get this. Oh, hang on a sec. Sleep real quick. Okay. Hey, the nice thing about having the soul sand and then soul speed shoes is then I can be fast asleep. Or something. All right. Soul speed actually in tight places, maybe not the best thing in the world. Yeah. All right. So if I have that looking that way, right? We take ourselves a nice handy dandy. Okay, it's a dropper, but that's fine for the moment. little redstone on top of that. And then if I could put another grass block right there. Right. Ah, yes. Aha. Okay, my redstone collection is a little bit light today. But this would work. I'd be able to put another sheep here. Right? The dispenser would go there. Just slap some happy... If either of these sheep eat their grass, yeah, it would trigger both, but the shears won't do anything, I think, if the sheep's not there. Right? I can run the walls like coming down like that. A little bit of happy happening there. Get some glass and stuff. I like this. I like what that design is going to be. This is going to... Yeah, this is just looking a little bit... this wouldn't be bad, right? This would totally work. Right. If there's no wool, it won't use shears. Because dispensers are smart like that. Okay. Cool. So... Right. So if I were to slap a little thing in there with a little bit of... Grab a little bit of redstone. And just for testing, because I've got a couple of droppers here. Right. And then if one of these were to change, say a sheep eats it, it's also really cool? Having the observer in both places. So let's try this again on this side. So, I mean, right. Boom and shakalaka. All right, perfect. So that's going to work great. So I'm going to need a couple of more observers. I'm going to need some... okay, cool. Yeah. No, this is going to work. Have all my redstone in before testing. Yeah. That's an idea. I've heard of people doing that. Okay. All right, so got the observers in. I need some dispensers. I've got some glass. I'll get some sheep and stuff in. Okay. Let's get at least one dispenser in. Plop. There we go. It's like everybody does it that way. I know, right? We'll just, right. Before I get this grass in, I need to do some other stuff here too. So let's take this out. Okay. That hole ended up being a little deeper than I was expecting. Okay. Efficiency tools. Awesome. But holy mackerel, they are efficient. Okay. So I'm going to need a number of barrels, another number of, 2 more observers, 3 more dispensers, barrels. I think I've got plenty of hoppers. Okay. Yeah. Efficiency. It's almost like I want that. All right. Cool. Well, let's go. It's like trying to be precise with netherrack. I know. I had so in another world that I haven't played on in some time. Just too bad. It's a fun world. I actually ended up having to craft an inefficient pickaxe or be able to turn off my beacon because it's like, I can't build with a haste 2 beacon and then with efficiency 5 and do precise work. It just doesn't. It does not jive, All right, so I'm going to need celebratory rocket there. All right, so we need some of that. Look, 2 more observers. Awesome. Droppers. Well, cheese monkeys. All right. Fine. I think I have the stuff. I can craft up bows, but I like to just use some leftover annoying bows. I'm not going to use that power bow, so haha. Cobblestone. Wait a minute. What do you... Oh, I moved my cobblestone. So what do you mean I'm out of cobblestone? I moved it over here because I've got the cobble farm going now. Yep. It's... yeah, I was doing this. Said I had some free time on Friday, and I've got my little furnace array happening over here, right? My little super smelter. Whoosh. Well, I had a gap right as this comes around the side here, so I thought I'd just come in and put in this nice little basalt and stone generator. Also does cobblestone, but you have to change your pickaxe for that. So, so it's nice, convenient little compact dealy bob. Everything ends up back in my sorting system. It's nice. Wall. Ow. Multiple walls. Much tingling. Face bruised. All right. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see, this is one of those things. I could build giant farms, but I don't need giant farms, right? I'm not doing mega builds, right? It's just not. Oops. No. Fine. I guess I have another dropper. Dispenser. Dropper. Dispenser. Come on. Those stack. Yes, they do. Thank you. Okay. I need one more, right? Do I have it? That's my emergency bow in case my crossbow dies. All right. Let's just head up to the my original XP farm. But yeah, so it's nice just to have some of these little ones for those tiny little things that I need. Okay, now, I do have a double iron farm, which is nice. I'm planning on building more of the interior of my farm with iron, or my base with iron, but okay, so that goes there. Okay. Cool, so that should do it. 3 dispensers. Wonderful. Okay. Remember to fly. Flying is good. Yeah. All right. I don't have a spare elytra, so if I were to smash on top of that, that would be awkward. But yeah, this whole area is just kind of tiny farms. I mean, the sugar farms, the melon farms, a little bit bigger, right? But I've got a little lichen farm, a little glowberry farm going on here, right? Little bamboo farm. Because I don't need a lot of bamboo. I'm not using it for my furnace, right? It's just, my little flower vending machines. Just. So when I need a few plants and stuff, I just come over here with some bone meal and let it grow. All right, so barrels. I did not get barrels because. All right, sorry, ID10T error. Let's try this again. Let's get the. Sometimes these things would go faster if. I actually remembered what I was doing. There's 4 barrels, but I need one more, so let's go ahead and grab. What do I have a lot of? Yeah. Anything here that I really do have a lot of? Not really. Apparently, I've been using a lot, so cool. That'll work. Okay, done with that. Look, it's item juggling. Okay. I really wish that you could use the stone cutter with wood, right? It doesn't make sense to me why you can't, but, I guess there's a reason. All right, and I've got plenty of hoppers. All right. Now let's try this. For realsies this time. Ha-ha! Okay. Right. Okay. Ow. All right. So now take the barrels. This just matches my little bitty, just the little bitty farms I'm doing elsewhere, right? So just throw that in there. Did I forget? Well, no. I did forget to bring mine carts because I'm going to need some hopper carts. But That's all right. I've got plenty of iron with me, so I'll just craft up a few. I accidentally crafted up like a dozen of them at one point, so I've got a few of them in boxes somewhere. Where's my... I'm lost. The precious is lost. Okay, so grab some powered rails. Grab a crafting table, because this is going to make life so much easier if I can actually craft things. It's like macaroni and cheese, but different. All right. Grab the dispenser. Okay, so that's going to go there like that. So, oh, and I do need to be able to load those, but I'll worry about that in a minute. That's going to be a problem for future me. Iron. Okay, so go ahead and craft that into those, and I'm now out of inventory space because, of course, I am. All right, the rogue dropper. Okay, I'm going to need those, and I'm going to need a... Do I have a button crafted? A lever? None of the above. Cool. Oh, I don't even have stuff I can make levers out of. I guess I'll just use a torch. I think that'll work. I just need to power that piston somehow. All right. Grab a couple of those and then craft them into those. Okay. So nice and easy. This is kitten play, as they say. All right. Do I have... I do not. Grab a few polished slabs. Just want to stick them in there so that I can... Just to make sure those hoppers don't go anywhere. Okay. Awesome. So now let's grab a little bit of grass. Okay. And I guess I can put some up there too. It's not up, it's too high up. I mean, but you know, I could put grass up there. That would be fine. Okay, now I should scaffold. Right, that's why it exists, right? Okay. We'll just slap a redstone torch up there. I think. Now that should power this if I... Nope. Did not. Cool. I love remembering how things work, don't you? All right, so I think... Let's see if I can get down in here and get this... Find the magic pixel to place this... Okay, that worked. Went the wrong direction, but it totally worked. All right. See, you know, this is why I don't do redstone, because I just don't. Why don't you do this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. You know, maybe it would be easier. Take that out. Let's get the pistons in first. Okay. Right. Okay. So that one's in there facing the right way. This one will get in there too. What do I have? Something. I've got blocks. Like that. Yep, that's definitely a block. I recognize it. Okay. So that's going to go up there like that. Cool. And now, for my next magical trick, it's there. That doesn't power anything. Cool. Let's try this again. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay. Can I... should just build it. Nope. All right. You would think I would have something. All right. Just... we'll do it this way. Buttons work. I know buttons work. I like how I've now approached both of these in two different directions, right? All right. So grab the button. Button's going to go up there like that. Cool. Grab the piston. It's going to go there. Okay. See? Easy peasy. All right. So next thing, let's go ahead and get the button ready. I just want to be sure the grass doesn't get eaten by the piston. There's still that brief possibility, but okay. Cool. All right, so now let's go ahead and get some, the granite. It's going to come up this way. Oh, do I? Oh, nothing's going to be able to spawn there because I've got the redstone. Cool. All right, nice. So now the next thing I need to do is get some sheep in place, and that's going to be its own special breed of fun. Do I have glass with me? Of course not. All right. Well, we'll solve the glass problem here in a moment. Right? Yeah. Okay, so that's going to go there. Let's just get this stuff in place here first. Where's my barrel? There we go. So the one barrel goes here, right? Next barrel goes catty corner to it. Head off to bed. Nice. Well, have a good night's sleep. And thank you so much for that raid. That is indeed super awesome, and I appreciate that quite a bit. Yeah. So, all right. So we'll just get that in there like that, and that in there like that, and cool. Right, and that should go up that way. Okay, cool. All right, so just finish this little redstone stuff. Let's see, the observers you place with the butt facing you. Yeah, nothing like observer butt to get your circuitry working. Does help if you have some redstone, though. All right, so that's going to go in there. Now, let's grab the dispensers. Yeah, and I was thinking, okay, I could put chests and stuff in there to do this, but I think once I get the sheep in, all I need to do is I can just put another slab here, and then I can reach these dispensers directly. Again, I'm not looking at like dealing with huge amounts of stuff. Right. When heck, I just put in single barrels to catch sheep droppings. And, you know, a barrel full of sheep droppings is actually doesn't smell great. But, you know, sometimes it works out okay, so. Okay, okay, so that's going to go there and there. So it's that way. All right. Grab our handy Instacarts here. There we go. I know, Instacart's something totally different, but, yeah, it might as well be the same thing, right? If Instacart came with as like minecarts on rails, that would be a thing, right? People would be excited about that. Maybe just Minecrafters, I don't know. Okay. I have to admit, I live in an area where most of those cool little, you know, tech startup awesome things, they don't exist here. All those fun little delivery services and things like that. No, oh, right. Needs to go up higher. Yep, it's the joy of living in a rural area. I love it, but, you know, I guess it means I have an excuse to not overpay for food delivery. Okay, so that's going to go there like that. Cool. Awesome. Same deal. This goes there. That goes there. This goes right in there like that. Perfecto. We are full of awesomeness. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. Nice. Okay. So cool. I've got my fun little sheep boxes, and then I just need to actually get sheep in them and a little bit of glass to keep them there. Cool. All right. Well, let's drop off some stuff here and go get some glass. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I left some stuff in these chests. All right. Cool. All right. Well, let's see. I need to sleep, and I need to get some glass, and then I need to put the sheep in place. Oop. The bed's in here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is good. I was kind of curious about what I wanted to do with those sheep, or if I was just thinking, do I want to keep a sheep farm? Do I want to have one? And this is going to work out beautifully because I'll get the sheep farm in. I need to do some little floor cleanup here. I don't know how I want to do this. If I want to continue sort of the crying obsidian deal, if I just want to bring the warped stem in this way, I don't know. But definitely going to be something. It will not be grass. That much I'm fairly confident of. That entryway is not going to stay glass. Okay, so let's see now. Glass. It's over here somewhere in an unlabeled chest. And I'm still getting used to my storage system, so. Okay. That should be plenty. Do I have leads? Not in the redstone chest. There we go. Thought I had a few more leads than that, but maybe I have them stashed somewhere else. Also, I should get some wheat, which I think was actually in my food box back there. All right. That's not my food chest. This one is. All right, so we'll grab some sheep. Oh. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. So I got glass. I was originally thinking that what I would do is I would load up that area where the sheep are going to be right here and just stack glass up like this, right? This has two problems. One, I can't reach the dispensers anymore. And two, if I want to be able to change sheep colors, I can't. So if instead I put slabs there like that, I can reach the dispensers. Okay. I can change sheep colors if I need to. And yeah, that's going to work out great. Okay, so, right. I need some more slabs. Okay, so this is going to be fine. I know glass is the perfect temporary block to use, right? Because it's so easy to break. Okay, perfect. So now I just need to get some sheep in there, and then I need to get some shears in there too. But that should work just fine, and I can do what I want to do. Cool. So I guess the next thing I need is sheep. Right. So I've got a lead. I've got some wheat. I can totally offhand the wheat. Okay. And then let's see. So what would be the best way to do this here? Come on. Ow. Whoa. Trees. Okay. So let's see. I think I think I'm going to bring this brown sheep with me. And then, you know, if I eat steak in front of a cow, is it going to hurt its feelings? Probably not. Okay. So yeah, so let's bring this brown sheep. There it is. Hello, brown sheep. All right. Now, I don't have an airlock, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Come on, brown sheep. Actually, this white sheep can come with me, too. We'll get both of them in there. All right. Also, the fun rendering artifacts of whatever the heck is happening with the lead. Okay. Nope, don't want to send them that way. I don't have a way of getting them out of that box, so. Okay. Yeah, it's a fun artifact. So I'm using sodium and iris and all sorts of fun stuff for some visual performance tweaks and stuff. It's got a weird lead issue. The leads just tend to want to connect to each other, and that's just funky. Okay, so we'll just open those. I think let's take that pressure plate out for a minute. Okay, yep, both of you. Come on. In there. Come on. We can do this. Together. Okay, apparently the sheep is incapable of making it through the door on its own. Which I suppose is a thing. All right. It's a thing. Okay, so come on in. You're going to love it here. You too. All right, so what I need you to do now is just climb right on up this way. Right, and... Okay, so one of you is going to... That's right. That's right. You're a good sheep. You're going to go in this hole. Right there. You will live long and prosper. Okay, next one. You're going to come this way. Wonderful. Yep. Coming right across in there. And you get to go in this box right there. Perfect. Okay. Now. You know, honestly, I kind of like having that there. So, cool. So now these can come out. All right. So those sheep are now. Oh, Oh no, the grass should regrow because I'm going to need some grass for it to regrow. Otherwise, that's going to be a problem. All right. So let's do this. So that's going to come out. I'll just put some grass there. Okay. And that should be enough. Should be close enough that it'll bring up the grass from the sides. Right? That diagonal, I think, will be okay. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so that's going to go there. Also, how are we doing light? Oh, horrible. That is just horrible over there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Little light is going to be a wonderful thing for this whole group of sheep. The whole group meaning like both of them. All right, I think I may put some stairs in right here. Okay. I need to do some stuff along the top and all that too, but okay. So that's going to go there. I need to get some light in there too, but that will be a problem for future me. Okay, so let's get that going. Grab our lead. All right. Let's go grab another couple of sheep. And again, I'm not particularly concerned about which color these sheep are. But, You know, because I was trying to decide if I wanted to dye any of them or something, but we'll grab that one. No, cow. You have to stay in there. Yeah, that's right, cow. No, no, no. No, cow. You don't do that. And the pigs. All right, I'm gonna have to. Come on. All right. No, no, I did that wrong. I have now made sheep. Okay, fine. You two, come with me. You're gonna love it. I'll need to get those sheep back into the pen, or those sheep, the pigs, the pink sheep. They're like the same thing, right? Mutton, bacon, you know, it's totally the same thing. Just says yes. One is delicious with breakfast, and the other is awesome at a Renaissance fair. You know, same thing. All right, get these guys. Come on, happy sheep. Wait. Come on, you two. There we go. Both of you come in. That's right. That's right. Up you come. All right, so now you get to go into that hole. Maybe. See if I can I jump and push? Jump and push. Okay. One at a time, please. One at a time. Okay, so you come up this way. Now you go in that hole. No. All right, fine. Look at me. There we go. Drop right in there. Perfect. You come with me. You would have to wait until bedtime to do this. All right. Let me sleep before bad things decide to eat my face. Again, not a huge fan of having my face eaten by bad things, so I'm just going to slide right on out of here. Now, figure out where that sheep went. Okay. Aha, perfect. So, come on this way. That's right. That's right. We're going to go over that to this hole right here. That's right. Right in there. Wonderful. Congratulations. Welcome to your new home. I'm a little bit concerned about the lack of grass growth happening back there. Guess I'll keep an eye on that and see. It should work. I think the diagonal will work. Okay, so that gets... Choose on that. Okay. I am going to go ahead and pay the stairs tax just because I don't feel like walking back to my base right now. Or flying back either, for that matter. Okay, so let's get some stuff in place. So that goes there. Okay. Close that, close that. All right, so now you... Right, sits right in there. Wonderful. Just gotta remember which way the doors go, right? That's not the right way. Oh, man, what I'm gonna... Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to tear this apart for a minute. That is a door. Not what I'm looking for, but it is a door. Okay, so that goes there. And then this door goes on the outside. Kind of right there. Okay, I heard one of them eats, which means the grass must have regrown. Okay, perfect. That's how it's supposed to go. Awesome. So let's take some shears here. Some of my handy-dandy iron. Okay. And guess okay. Well, 31 pairs of shears. That's fine. So 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll just put 3 in each of these. So I've got white and I've got brown. I should dye those different colors too. I don't... Maybe I'll dye one green and maybe I'll dye one blue. That'll work. Right? Sure it will. All right. Let's see. I think I even have some of those dyes already made up, so... I mean, purple would be good too. I mean, that's... Let's see. Where did I think I put the dye over here in the glass chest, which is that one. Oh, I guess I don't have any of those. All right. I do have... Maybe I haven't sorted the lapis and stuff yet. It's all still new, right? I've got my sorting system. I don't have everything in place yet. I have yet to get fully organized. Okay, so there's... Oops, that's calcite. It's not at all lapis lazuli. All right. I have some cactus. I wonder if I have any still sitting down here. Oh, I do. I have a bad habit of just leaving dyes just sort of hanging around, you know? It's like, oh, this is a place for stuff, but no. Okay, so throw that in there, throw that in there. All right. Let's go dye some sheep and throw some shears in place and see how this all works. But yeah, I think putting that grass block right there in between those, it's going to be the way to go here. So, yeah. All right. So, you become blue. You become green. Don't you love your new colors? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Fine. I'll do 4 of those. And I'll craft 2 more sets of shears, and I can do 1 and 2. All right. So, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. If I get more than 3 wool and 2 wool on those, then that'll be awesome. All right, where's my scaffolding? We'll see if that grass actually grows. All right, so do want to cover that like that. I think I want to bring the diorite over this way. Now I may do a little bit of something up there too, but for now, we'll go with this. All right, where we just cover that, and then the diorite here and here. And I believe, because I've got those torches back there, everything is wonderful. All right. Cool. So now it's just a question of whether or not that grass grows, and if it does, that would be great. Cool. So now the idea here is that I can, if I decide I need a different color of wool for a project or something, I can come re-dye one, and that'll get me what I need. Yeah, boy, it's got me worried now. Ah, something just grew and chewed. It's white, not the white. Oh no, that wasn't it. It was something else. Okay. Well, whenever you guys are ready, I guess we'll see if the grass does it. All right, so what should I do for the floor here? Oh, let's put that back. Thanks. All right. Throw some of that there for the moment. All right, the other thing I want to do, again, partly for, well, because I have to replace it anyway to do floor, but also so that I'm sure that when the grass is growing, it's growing because of the it's growing because of this block in the middle, not because of something hanging out here on the side. Okay, so that should be doing its thing. Oh, and I am out of time. I just realized. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get in here and figure out some fun stuff. But, oops, that's the wrong block. So I think that I want to leave diorite just to keep the angle going. And then I'll run something back through here. Okay. And I'm actually kind of thinking the obsidian is going to be the way to go. So we'll give that a shot. But I am just about out of time here. So let's go ahead and whip over to the webcam. Oh, man. Definitely want to thank all of you for joining me today. It has been all sorts of fun and excitement today. And I want to give a shout out to everybody. You know, new followers, raids. Y'all are super awesome and amazing. Also, point you over at my Patreon at patreon.com/musicfreegaming, where you can get exclusive content and other fun stuff. So be sure to check that action out. And, of course, you can follow me on all the socials at Music Free Gaming, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you're comfortable watching all of that. Mostly stream clips and stuff. The YouTube channel also has highlights and all that good stuff. So check that out. We're also going to be starting a raid. I think we'll go raid. Let's go raid Sushi and see what she's up to. She's been playing Pixelmon, which has been fun and exciting. So we'll go give Sushi a raid. And my next stream will be Thursday, starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So be sure to follow, hit that bell so you know when that comes up. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music for Gaming signing off.